Good Guys Automotive Performance reporting to you live from unknown Illinois. 1969 Dodge Dart mod top, 400 big block punched out to 406, radical cam. It's mini tubbed, Mickey Thompson's. It's gonna be a fast car. I don't know how fast yet, but we'll see. The motor dynoed out at 605 horsepower on the dyno at the engine builder, according to the sheet that I got. So anyway, we've done a lot of work on it. Too much to list, but we've been working on it, I don't know, about a month or so. Kind of just getting everything finalized and ready and set up so that the thing actually runs and drives the way it's supposed to. We had a problem with the... So most of what I've been doing is body... body, brakes, frame, chassis, making things fit, making everything have the right clearances, getting the steering right, on and on and on, shift linkages, carb linkages, blah, blah, blah. So yesterday we went ahead and got to the point where we were ready to start the motor, and I don't know how well it was dialed in. Obviously, they ran it on the dyno at the engine shop when it was built, according to the spec sheets that I have and stuff like that. So, I can see that they did some tweaking. Anyway, we went ahead and so we got all the fluids in it and everything tightened up and buttoned up there. We went to fire it up. We had no spark. So went through the ignition, MSD ignition, Pro Billet distributor. It's got the MSD 6. Whatever that box is, the 6AL2, and that's under the dashboard. And went to fire it up, and we had no spark. So it's got a painless wiring and painless wiring harness. I was able to determine that the switched ignition feed to the ignition box was an accessory feed. So when you turn the key on, it would light up, but then during cranking, it was losing power to the box. And so that was the spark problem. I couldn't find a circuit on the painless wiring system here that was hot in run and crank. So I just went ahead and put a toggle switch on it. So now what you do, all my cars, I'm like notorious for the toggle switch. I'm like I call it the race car switch, but all the cars I've been building end up with toggle switches on them. So what you do is, now it's like a spaceship. We're going to give you a little exhaust noise. So I did fire it up earlier. It's not really running right. We got to go through the timing in the carburetor. Something's going on. We got to do a little tweaking, but anyway, I can start it and give you a little exhaust noise. At least it starts and runs, and it's never... I guess this project's been in the works about 5 years. Like I say, I've been working on it about last month, just trying to get everything dialed in. Good Guys Automotive Performance, but... we're making progress. We're getting there. And we did get it to fire up and start, so that's progress. And now what we got to do is just go ahead and get it dialed in and work the bugs out and figure out what's going on. Get the carb set up right, the timing, and get it dialed in so it runs right. So, anyway, I'll give you a little exhaust noise. So what we do now is you go ahead, you turn your ignition switch on, make sure it's in park. Okay, foot on the brake, got your race car switch down here. You go ahead and flip that on. That powers up your ignition, and then we get started up. So that's what Good Guys Automotive Performance does, baby. They get your hot rod dialed in for you. They make everything work. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you should know the slogan by now. Good Guys Automotive Performance. Give us a call when you're ready to look good. Give us a call when you're ready to go fast. www.goodguysautomotiveperformance.com, or go ahead and call me directly at 224-633-0012, and we'll see you at the racetrack.